We're not sure if it's gunshots or things blowing up.
That's Constable Stuart Basalt on police radio the night a gunman went on a rampage masquerading as a police officer. Basalt was first on scene. Many of the victims' families are adamant his testimony at the public inquiry is crucial.
We are extremely frustrated at the prospect of having to justify seeking facts in a fact-finding process.
But the police union says 18 officers involved should not have to testify because it would be too traumatic.
They are people more than just their uniforms.
The families not only want to hear from those with boots on the ground that night, but also from those in command.
There's no reason to think there's anybody else at risk in there. Do not approach.
Part of the inquiry's mandate is to proceed with a trauma-informed approach, but family representatives insist.
There's other trauma that we have to balance here as well, trauma to the victims, potentially trauma to the members of the public, by not creating a fulsome factual record.
That includes what police knew when about the gunman's replica RCMP car and other details of how they responded.
This is all about what the police officers were doing that particular night. It's a very important aspect of this, and I believe the public should see them and hear them.
But the police union says nearly all of the officers have already provided detailed interviews with the commission, and it was difficult even for those who weren't at the scene.
They were making decisions. They were subsumed in the uncertainty and weighted by the responsibility of their decisions.
It's not clear how, but commissioners have said the inquiry will hear from some senior officers later in the process. They're still considering whether any frontline officers will testify. Kayla Hounsell, CBC News, Halifax.